40 Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sakamoto Days chapter 240. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppy kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break, which we will be covering a little bit later today. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which today we covered Boku no Hero Academia final season and Spy Family season 3. And as I said, a little bit later today, we're going to be covering Digimon Beat Break. Tomorrow we're covering Gacha Yakuta and One Punch Man season 3. And Fridays, we cover Togenanki and Sanda, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, the matchups are freaking set. And god, I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to get. I really, really am. But man, there's some matchups that I really need to see in my life. Like Hinaka versus Torres. I need that shit. I really do. But let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And ooh, we got a really nice cover here for Sakamoto. Ooh! Oh my god! Has it really been 5 years? Holy shit! Okay, first off, I've been covering this manga since chapter 1. Hell, I think I'm like one of the only people that's been covering this manga since chapter 1. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been 5 years. Holy shit. Celebration! Sakamoto Days has reached the 5-year anniversary, and because of that, we got a special surprise for you. Oh, what are you all up to? Look, this year's totally crazy. To celebrate the 5-year anniversary, we've got 5 special events, each one better than the last. But what is it? What is it? God damn it! I want to know! Why? I want to know what it is! Are we just not gonna get it? Oh, that was Sakamoto just now, wasn't it? Shooting him down here is gonna give you a great recognition. Oh crap, no! AI-san! Sakamoto! The main rotor's busted. Darling! Sakamoto! Okay, he's with a cow. AOI. Right, I can't go back, can I? But even then, a cow. Did I beat Azuki's gang? How should I know? What are you all down the dumps for, moron? Oh, be quiet, even if you're already dead. I'm trying to listen seriously here. Sakamoto, how'd you like your daily, normal, uneventful life? It was stimulatingly and exciting, to say the least. Things I imagined I'd never do as an assassin, but they gave me happiness beyond belief. I might have become weaker in the midst of it all, yet still, even the thought of losing everyone here because of my failure, it scares me. Something going on. Because this panel looks very unfinished. Some of these panels look unfinished. I don't know if it's a health thing or if it's just a deadline thing, because here's a couple of things why I'm concerned. One, we had unfinished panels last week. The other thing is, in Japan, there is, the flu season is really nasty over there. We have, the Black Butler mangaka, and Zatch Bell mangaka both have the flu, and it's nasty over there. And then there's Kato, the ANO Exorcist mangaka, had some unfinished panels. They said they weren't sick. They just missed, it was just the deadline. They were cutting it close. And I gotta wonder if that's what's going on here. If it's either Suzuki is just rushing or there's just something else going on. And I'm worried. Because these panels look so unfinished. I don't think I should have ever let the ease of peaceful daily life get a hold of me. I knew it. You're a real dumbass after all. What did you learn from those peaceful days? What'd you gain out of them? I'm sure you've come to know and experience a bunch of things. I could have never, bunch of things I could have never even imagined. And right now, that's your strain, no? Man, these panels look so unfinished. I'm going to be real with you. These panels will be, the art that's unfinished will be finished for the physical release. It will, but I will say this does look better compared to last week. And the week, I think it was also the week before too, but it was definitely last week. Oh my God, those panels were really unfinished. Something is going on. I can't be the only one noticing this. How is strength like that supposed to help me in a battle like this? You know, Sakamoto, me and Izuki once aimed for the daily life you've got to live as well, but it couldn't be done after all. Somewhere along the way, we must have made a mistake that you didn't. But surely the goal itself isn't the one in the wrong here. Go win and prove that to both me and yourself. Can I really win? You know, I said it earlier, didn't I? It's precisely because you've have things to protect that makes you strong. Stronger than me, you know. It's about time you get going, no? You can hold on to those wounds for a little bit, right? A cow. Ah, right, one more thing. Don't worry about the me inside of Izuki anymore, Kay. You know this already, but she's just a figment of imagination created by him. Which is true. That guy's just a poor, fragmented soul who can't fully wear the face of a villain, so do something about that, will ya? Yeah. Oh, and about Akira, tell her revenge time's over. Put her in some nice clothes and get her to go out and have fun and eat loads of delicious foods. Anything she would ever want. Got it. Thank you, Akao. Later, old pal. Go get him. I'm sorry. I can't get over how unfinished this art looks. Something's gotta give. Like, and this tweet has gone viral. The Bungo mangaka Ninomiya, okay? Ninomiya Sensei straight up posted, and I think this, I don't remember if I don't think the poster was a bot, because something that's been happening, I probably got to do a video on this too, because this is getting really, really frustrating, is you're having these bots, these asshole attention-seeking Japanese bots, attacking mangaka of series that are on hiatus, like, or delayed serializations, there we go, like the Black Lagoon mangaka, Hajime no Ippo mangaka, and the Bungo mangaka. And Bungo's amazing, by the way. And the Bungo mangaka, I didn't know this either until he mentioned it. And what he said was that, you know, he is a father. He's raising 3 kids. Young kids, like a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an infant. Like he said 0, but like basically an infant, like almost 1-year-old. And the reason why I bring that up is, like, I gotta wonder if Suzuki is dealing with a family situation, because remember, Tabata and the mangaka Black Clover is dealing with, you know, he was dealing with something like, he has a family situation too, where he's raising a young child as well. So that's why I'm like, if Suzuki is dealing with something, it doesn't have to be health-wise. This could be like a family situation too. And that could be the case. That's why I'm like thinking, I wonder, is this a family thing that's going the time. The art says it all. Something's going on behind the scenes. The reason why I bring it up now is like, I didn't think about a possible family thing until, Mia brought it up. But mangaka are usually really private, and even Morikawa, the Hajime no Ippo mangaka, made a point to Ninomiya, is like, why are you even mentioning it? And Ninomiya said, I gotta do a video on this. And Ninomiya was like, well, I feel like I owed it to the readers to kind of give them an idea of, what's happening. So that way they kind of understand, like, because he thought, from the reader's perspective, if I was the reader, I kind of want to know my situation. And the majority of the readers, like, actually understood. And some people that weren't even reading Bungo, they're like, dude, I'm going to pick up Bungo and start reading it just to gain new readers because of it. Because their family, a lot of them have families too, so they totally understood. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm sorry, I had to bring it up because it's just... One, Sakamoto has family too. Obviously, he's a family man. And also, it's just like, I wonder if something else is going on behind the scenes, and this is why the art is looking unfinished. If it's a family situation. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Sakamoto, Aoi-san, dang, faster than I expected. He's back! Welcome back, Sakamoto's son. Wait, what the? Why is he back to his former self? Darling, Papa, good morning. He is back! That does it. Mission complete. Sakamoto, he is back! Sakamoto, so you woke up, you bastard. But, like always, you're still that fat, blobby bastard. Sorry to bother in your waking moments, but I'm gonna need you to go back and sleep now. Oh, shit, what? Yes! He destroyed my blaster with just a breath! I've had a good night's rest and I feel good. Feel real good. Everyone, get ready and brace yourselves! Yes! Yes! Thank God! I am getting Sakamoto versus Torres! Oh my God, I'm so happy! Okay, this is the one I want. Like, if I wasn't gonna get Kendaka versus Torres, this is the next best thing for me. Oh my God, I am so happy I'm getting Sakamoto versus Torres, because here's the reason why I'm happy for Sakamoto versus Torres. Because remember, the assignment that Kendaka gave Sakamoto was Torres. So this is essentially Sakamoto's test. If Sakamoto can beat Torres, then Sakamoto is ready. He is ready to go up against Slur, essentially. As if he could beat Torres. This is his test. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this conversation with the cow. I am. And I love what she said. She's like, dude, the one inside of Slurp, forget that. That's not me. The one inside of Zuki, that's his imagination of me. He is a poor soul, a broken soul. And, like, I gotta make a Dragon Ball comparison here. It's kind of like a Majin Buu situation if you think about it, where Slur's handler was his brother, kind of like how Babidi was Majin Buu's handler, and then once Babidi went bye-bye, Majin Buu was just on the run, or just on a rampage. That's kind of what it's giving in a way, isn't it? In a weird, twisted way. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to see Sakamoto whoop Torres' ass. This is what needed to happen. And I gotta wonder, like, prior to all this is when I gotta remember, you know what? Remember everything. Like, when Sakamoto was sparring with Torres, he was holding back. And hell, even like when Torres was over and hanging out with him too, and his family, I think even Torres said, you got to remember, you don't have to try so hard and all this shit. And you got he's lucky. That Sakamoto's lucky because he has something to fight for. I love this throwback. I love what Suzuki's doing. Writing wise, I am very, very pleased. I'm very pleased because the cow is echoing what Torres said. She is! Because remember, Sakamoto doesn't have a specialty. That's what Taurus was trying to tell him. Yes! I see what you're doing, Suzuki. This writing is genius. This is. It's all tied. Remember, it all ties back to the shit that was the conversation that Taurus had with Sakamoto. I gotta pull it up because it will drive me nuts if I don't have it. This is from 179. He said that one of the things he said, Taurus says, is you rely too much on luck. It's all about how you play the hand you're dealt, which is one of the things that that kind of sticks out in my mind. There's one other thing that that ties into this. I think that's what they're mainly referring to. Is Suzuki is referring to is that Sakamoto, Taurus was telling Sakamoto that he relied too much on luck, and he has to use the cards that he's been dealt, and that's what he's doing. So I'm really happy to see Sakamoto back. And Fat Sakamoto, I know some people are going to be pissed, but Skinny Sakamoto was luck based for the most part. That's what it feels like. I feel like that's what he, is kind of being implied. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more Sakamoto content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.